It's inside the fire station. As you walk in the front door and you take a quick left, it's right there. And I did get a call.
Fire chief?
Yeah.
Can we hear from the fire
Sure.
chief?
And I got a call from the union president saying that they would pay for it, but they would not take any blame for it. And that's just crazy.
Hi, Chief, how are you?
Hi, Dave. Good. How are you?
Sorry for being on the spot like this, but
No problem.
He's only been here since May.
I'm the new guy in town.
That's all right. Yeah, you noticed this before the mayor noticed it?
I did.
Okay. And what do you think?
I concur with the mayor. I mean, it's just a child. It's a child. What a kid would do. I mean, it's unfortunate that a small percentage will paint everybody with a broad brush. In my short time here, they're all professionals, the people that I've dealt with. But, you know, it always takes a small few, and everybody gets painted with a broad brush, and, you know, it's childish and immature, unnecessary, absolutely unnecessary.
I can honestly say that this would never, ever happen in the police department. And I'm very proud of the men and women of the police department. Because the problem is with the fire department, once again, Dan, they don't know what it's like when someone says no. We came in, and my predecessor, when I tell you, gave the store away. You know, when you got one fireman making $170,000, there's something wrong. And he's in charge. So my question is, what was he doing? Was he sleeping? And the battalion chiefs, I just quoted their salaries. What are they doing there? What the heck are they doing there?
Can you tell us the names of those officials? Because we had some turnover there.
The councilman?
The chief making the $170,000. Who was that? By name?
McDougal, David McDougal.
And then the other two.
There's three other battalion chiefs. I don't have their names in front of me or their exact figure, but I know it ranges from 106,292 to 142,246 with the three other battalion chiefs. So I just want the public to know that this is probably the most despicable thing this fire union has done. And this is what you have for firemen in this town. And once again, it's not all, but they need to police themselves, so they should be ashamed of themselves.
But the council has been working and trying to change that contract. You try to change the contract. Well, when the mayor called me yesterday and asked me and told me about this, I wrote something, and I have a copy for you, Mike. Johnson firefighters work from 1950. Are they adults or children? For the actions that they took. And I also wrote that pensions were not always an issue with our fire department until the realm of former Mayor Massera and Chief Cipriano and Deputy Chief Ucci. The tide has to return to normal. Now, I will say the same thing that Councilman Wells said. Every firefighter in the town of Johnson is not part of this group. But what bothers me, they should step up and talk, and let's stop what is happening in the town of Johnson. Because when a firefighter can come right up to a council person and tell you that they hate you, you know, they're not looking out for the benefit of the elected officials or the people of the town of Johnson. But that's what we have to do, is change that contract. But we need the General Assembly to help us.
With the police investigation brings, and for their union to tell the police department or the police officers that they're not to respond, to me that's not good.
What type of charges could be filed if any?
You guys know? I thought you caught the guy.
It's defacing public property. It's a criminal violation, and that's what we're pursuing at this particular time.
Mr. Mayor?
Yes, Mr. Mayor.
So the word criminal obviously fits hand in hand with whoever did it.
What's the monetary damage to the plaque?
We don't know. We don't know. I'll be honest with you, the gentleman who made the plaque yesterday, when he saw it, he just shook his head and said, in 65 years, I've never seen anything so bad in all my life. So, shame on them. Because the council years ago dedicated that station.
They never put up a plaque.
Nobody ever put up a plaque, so we put up a plaque. So I encourage you to go down there, take some pictures, and take a picture of the sign of what they did.
And it's 3 names, Rob?
Yeah, 3 names. Vice President.